fine. Sorry about that, guys. I had the desktop on, so. Okay, so, wow, someone's watching. Who is it? Is it you? Yes. So, what kind of year are you hoping it's going to be? Can't be as bad as last year, can it? Well, hope not anyway. I'm checking the clock and there's 10 minutes to go. It's 11:50 p.m. here in Japan. Time for a swig. Here we go. Man, that's really good. I tell you, very smoky. Okay. So, plans tomorrow. What do we usually do in Japan for New Year? Well, if the weather's good, a lot of people go to the local shrine or the local temple to do the first, make the first wish or the first prayer of the year. Do that anytime in the first 3 or 4 days of January. Now, some people even go nighttime, late at night. So there's a midnight, well, before midnight starts, but you can go, and celebrate the new year from midnight. But the weather tonight is not good. It's been very cold. We've had snow. It might be snowing again now. I've not checked, but yeah. So you go, you make a wish, and you hope for the new year. You drop some money in, and you have a drink of sake. And that's about it. Oh, one more thing as well. Yeah, you buy what's called omikuji. Omikuji is it's like a fortune for this year. So you check what kind of year it's going to be, and you can get, is it 3 or 4 kinds of luck? You get like a zero luck. You get kind of small luck, medium luck, and then die, big luck. Not die as in English, but die means big. So I'm hoping to get a big luck for 2022. Okay, let's have a look if anyone's out there. How does it sound now? Is it okay? Okay, cool. So, I tell you, this last year, 2021, has been such a great year for me. Very exciting year. I started the YouTube channel in the end of June 2021, so I'd had the account for a long time, and then I uploaded some like videos about 6, 7 or 8 years ago. Really short videos, just very simple, like family videos. Weren't very interesting. And then I restarted the channel this year, the end of June, and I started doing what I've always been interested in, like comic book reviews. Now, when I started, they were really, really basic. If you check out those videos on the channel, they're pretty poor quality. I started out just using my phone. I had my smartphone, had a comic on my lap, and I was just filming it with the smartphone and like reading off the comic and making up what I was going to say. A little bit like your boy Zach from Diversity in Comics used to be. Comics matter. So yeah, anyone can do YouTube. All you need is your phone, the YouTube account, and that's it. So since then, I think I've mainly focused on comic book reviews. I've started doing a few TV and movie reviews. Yeah. Let's have a look. So yeah, still. Oh, there's one person watching. I wonder who it is. So yeah, let me tell you a little bit about my YouTube story so far. So of course, still a very small channel. Only at this point in time, it's about 360 subs. Isn't that amazing? But for me, it's great. I'm so happy. I can't believe I got more than 10, to be honest. And started getting a few views. Most of my new videos, they get between 50 to, it depends what it is, but get up to 50 to 200 or 300 views. That's great. Now, a couple of weeks ago, something crazy happened. You probably know that the new Matrix movie came out. Matrix Regurgitations. Oh no, sorry, Resurrections, that's the one. And it came out early in Japan, so I put out a review. When was it? I think it was like the 18th, maybe the 18th of December, and it wasn't due out until the 22nd around the world. So for some reason, my video got picked up by the famous YouTube algorithm, and loads of people started watching it, and then people started commenting on it. So I think that's how the algorithm works. People are watching, people are commenting. Yeah, so that was amazing. My highest viewed video before that was like 1,600 views for Gunslinger Spawn issue 1 review. That was cool. And the Matrix one, it started going crazy. It got like 5,000, and then I think it was 10,000 views by the end of the first day. You know, I was like, I was freaking out. I couldn't believe it. So I was trying to answer as many comments as I could. I got some nice comments. I got some really interesting comments. And I got some really catty comments too, which was interesting. I mean, I've had a few of those before in my comment reviews, but yeah, not quite to that level. So that was kind of eye-opening. You know, I've seen that kind of thing happen on some of the channels that I follow. But when it happens to you the first time, it's a bit weird, you know. It didn't bother me. I was like, okay, how do I answer these comments? Do I get angry, you know, and start shouting and screaming back, which is what those kind of people want? It's like, no, I'm just going to be really nice and say, oh, thank you so much for your comment. I'm really glad you watched the video. That was about it. So yeah, how are we doing for time? It's 11:56. We've got 4 minutes until the new year. Anybody out there? Oh no! Okay, there's like 0 viewers now. The person who was watching, whoever they were, probably my daughter next door, she stopped watching, so. Oh wow! Hey! Brightest Day was there for a sec. No way! How are you, mate? Are you there? Are you still there? Nice of you to pop in. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, what are your plans for today? Anything good? I don't know. Like, what do you do usually in the States? Or, I know what you do in the UK, because that's where I'm from, but what do you do for New Year? Do you go to church? Do you just have a big family party? In Japan, it's very popular after you've been to the shrine, or if you can't go to the shrine, it's no problem. You know, you go to the family home and you have a delicious lunch. We have a kind of famous Japanese traditional New Year's food, which is called osechi ryori. And it's kind of interesting for some people. Oh, thanks. Ignore it. Brightest Day, thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what the like viewer count means, and the same thing's happened with subs recently. I've only got a few subs, but have you noticed like sometimes they like drop by 5 or 10 and you're like, no way, what happened? 5 or 10 people just like left, maybe unsubscribed. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be eating some very, very interesting kinds of food. It's kind of fish based, lots of pickled food. It's basically food that was made to last, you know, back in the old days. So, and I think we're getting a treat. We might be getting some steak if we're lucky, or some sushi, which would be great. Okay, so let's have a quick toast and watch. It's now 11:58. We've got 2 minutes in Japan. 2 minutes to the new year. So yeah, it's been a wild ride so far on YouTube. As I say, I'm still very new. I'm making this up as I go along, as you can tell. I'm still not very good at just waffling on, at blabbing. Okay, it's a new normal for YouTube. Thanks, Brightest Day. Appreciate it. Can I tag you? Let's see. Okay, cool, man. Thank you. Thank you for commenting and watching. That's great. Whoops. Watching, there we go. So yeah, here we go. It's like 2 minutes to go. What was I talking about? Going back to the YouTube growth. It's been weird. So in 6 months, I think it's been very good growth. I've been lucky, you know, mainly because of that Matrix video. I must have got another 100, maybe 120 subs from that video. But I'm sure I've lost quite a few of those since then, you know, because they realised like I'm mainly just doing comic book reviews and, you know, learning how to live stream. So if you've got any tips or hints or, you know, any messages, please drop them in the chat. That'd be cool. Okay. How long has it been going now? Oh, looking good. We've got 1 minute to go. I've been doing this for 13 minutes. Apparently, according to my daughter, like when it started, there was like double audio playing. So as I say, I'm still learning. I'm on Streamlabs now, and I managed to get the chat. I copied the chat from YouTube and put it in a box on the side, but it's also showing the video. So I don't know how that works. I'm not able to... Okay, I can mute that. There we go. I've muted it now. Okay. We're going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Happy New Year. Yes. 00, that's it. There's the time, if you can see it. Happy New Year from Japan. What did we say in Japanese? Shinnen omedetou gozaimasu. There we go. Thanks, mate. Happy New Year to you. As I say, this is a real waffle. This is a bit of a blah, blah, blah for me because I've been up since 6 a.m. and like it's midnight now. I usually go to bed before now. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Happy New Year. Tried to type it in and it didn't work. There we go. Boom. Thank you. So as I say, this is going to be a very short stream. I just wanted to do the kind of New Year countdown. Can't say it. And yeah, just waffle on a little bit about Japanese New Year. Let me show you. Here's a picture of a Japanese onsen in winter. It's amazing. It's the bathhouse, the famous hot spring bathhouse. And we're hoping to go to one, but look at that. Imagine taking a bath in the snow. They have outdoor baths. They're kind of hidden, so they're private, but you can see great view. You've got lovely scenery. If it's snowing, it's amazing. You've got the lovely red hot bath, and outside it's really cold. It's freezing. The snow's coming down. It's it's a special experience. Very cool. Thank you, man. You too. So yeah, hoping to go to an onsen. Hoping to do a lot of exciting things in the new year. Hoping that the channel will continue to grow. Slowly but surely, and I can keep my subs, keep people interested. So, and one of my main hopes for the new year is to do some collaborations with some YouTubers out there. I've had a few people say they're interested in doing something. We've got to work out schedule. We've got to work out, how to do the live stream, what to use. The main problem with me in Japan is the time difference. I think I'm 17 hours ahead of which one is it? West Coast, and 14 hours ahead of the East Coast in America. I'm 9 hours ahead of UK. Hey UK, how are you doing? And 8 hours ahead of Europe. So, well, yeah, I'm sure we can work something out. I hope so. Okay. I'm going to try and do 20 minutes, but I've not even got to 17. Running out of things to say. So, here's a toast to 2022. Cheers. In Japan, it's the 4th year of the Reiwa era, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I hope it's going to be better than the last 2 years, especially 2020. I hope 2021 was a great year for you, and I hope 2022 is going to be even better. So, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it, and yeah, hope to see you in a future video. Just let me get here. This is Gray from wakizashi'steahouse signing off for the night. Okay, Happy New Year and see you soon. Mata ne. Wakizashi'steahouse. Please subscribe.